Hi everyone, Sarah here from Sarah Homfray Embroidery, back at the other end of the studio at my little working desk here with another Chit Chat Tuesday for you. So I have talked recently in videos about simplifying some things in my life, lots of parts of my life, but especially about what I do here in the studio and the projects that I work on in my space in the daytime here when I'm at work. I have so many ideas, lots of things in progress in my head, some of them actually in progress around me, and I have so many balls in the air. It's inevitable that some of them are going to fall on the floor, and they are falling on the floor, and I'm kind of kicking them out of the way and pretending they haven't. So I think it's about time that I did something about that, and I try and deal with it, and I try and consolidate lots of projects that I've got going on at the moment. So I was feeling quite run down at the end of last year, so 2025. I got a flu type thing in November, which is where it started. And then in December, just before Christmas, I got shingles, which was really, really horrible. I've had it for like 3 months and still got the tail end of it, still a few little symptoms left. And that's been going on for 3 months. So if you are eligible for the shingles jab, I really recommend you ask about it and see if it's suitable for you, because if I could have had that and known what I know now, I would have had it and not had shingles, because it's really horrible. And it kind of put me out of play for a long time, and I didn't do anything for about 2 months, best part of 2 months really, certainly a month where I didn't do anything creative at all. And that's made me sort of think a little bit as well about all of these things that I've got going on and how I can simplify them a little bit. So I've decided that I need to try and consolidate all these different aspects of my life. So I've actually got, you may not know this, I've actually got 3 YouTube channels. So obviously there's Sarah Homfray Embroidery. A lot of you will know about Sarah Homfray Creates. And I also have one called Hand So Simple. So I'll get back to the YouTube channels in a second. But I've also got a Facebook page, an embroidery Facebook page. I have several Instagram accounts for various different things. I have obviously my YouTube channel members pages and my Patreon pages that I'm enjoying working on. So there really is a lot going on, and there's a lot of balls in the air, as I say, and I'm trying to keep on top of them all, and it's not really working. Which brings me back to the YouTube channel. So you know about Sarah Homfray Embroidery because you're watching me here. And I also have Sarah Homfray Creates. So that was my idea behind that, was to have this little space where I could try out some new stuff. We've been doing lots of videos on the embroidery channel for years. We've been going over 10 years, I think we've been going now. We've covered a lot of different projects. We've covered a lot of different techniques and different stitches, and we've had free designs, and there's so much going on there. And I really like to explore that creative side and to see what else I can do. I'm not really somebody who likes to stick with one thing and just keep doing that again and again. And I found that there's so many other things I really want to have a go at, but not necessarily that would fit into the embroidery channel. So I made a new channel for that, which was the Creates channel, and that was my chance to play and do something a little bit off the wall that didn't necessarily fit into the embroidery channel. Now I still want to keep this channel going. I'm still interested in all that side of it, and still not quite sure how that fits in with the embroidery channel. So I'm going to keep that one going for now. I don't post very often because it's just time. It just comes down to time, purely time. But there are a couple of videos in progress for that. I'll show you a little glimpse of those quickly. So that is a little project that I was doing that I have been dyeing with indigo. So I grew some indigo plants in my garden, and I did some dyeing for it, some printing, and I was going to make something out of it. So that's one that's on the go. And also along the same theme of dyeing, I making this book here. I'm not going to show you more than that because there's some interesting stuff inside, but I went into the sunflower fields, and I bought some sunflowers from the sunflower fields, and you could pick your own, you could cut your own and take them home, and I did some dyeing with the petals, and I did some printing with that, and I did some stitching, and I'm making a book. So that one is further along than the indigo one is, so that one will probably be finished first. So I do want to finish that, and I do want to get that up and share that with you. So that one will be coming to Creates, and hopefully the indigo one will follow it not too long after that. So the third channel that I really want to talk to you about today is my Hand So Simple channel. Now you may not have heard of this one. There's not a lot going on it. There's only a few videos on it. But the idea behind this one was to make some projects that didn't take hours and hours of stitching. Stitching takes a long time, and when you need to make your living from it, that's quite difficult. It's quite a lot of pressure on you to get this stitching done quickly, and you're not necessarily doing it to the best of your ability, because you've got to do it quick, because you've got to get a video out and you've got to do whatever else goes with that, and then you've got to do it all over again the next week. So the idea with the Hand Sew Simple was much simpler projects, more about hand stitching, less about embroidery, that I could make a little bit faster, and that also I could edit myself. We could do the editing of the video by myself. Now, for those of you who've been following me for a while will know that my husband Jonathan works alongside me, and he sends out all the shop orders. If you buy anything from our online shop, Jonathan packs that and he sends that out to you. And he also does all of the video editing for all of the videos that we make. So that is quite time consuming. And Jonathan's got half an eye on semi-retirement in the next few years. So he's obviously heavily involved in everything that we do with the shop and with the videos, and we somehow need to extract ourselves from each other, as it were, because we work so closely together in everything that we do, and he is thinking about going part-time retired in the next couple of years. So we really need to think about that and how everything is going to work around that. Now, don't worry. He really likes editing, so the bit of work he will be doing will be editing the video. So don't panic and think, oh, I don't give any more videos, because he does like that bit, and we will still be making videos. But we need to untangle ourselves from some other aspects of it, so that I can be a little more independent of him, and the things that I want to do, I can carry on doing myself. So part of that change is we've been reducing the shop down. So you will have probably noticed this in the last year or so. We're reducing what we are selling, just to make it more manageable again for me if Jonathan isn't available to help me with that. Obviously you will have seen the main changes there are the gold work metals and threads. So the real gold and the real silver metals and threads we are not doing anymore. They are really hard to get. There's long lead times on them. You have to bag them and cut them, and they have a bit of a shelf life anyway. So they were really difficult to do. So we had stopped doing those because of the time they took up. But we are still selling our coloured pearls. We have lots of stock of the coloured pearls. And I've also made up some sets this week. So these are some of the coloured pearls and some of the leather we had. So I'm going to make some more of these as well, and I'm going to put them up on the shop when we have a few more, because we've got loads of stuff, sort of odds and ends left over, that are really usable and really nice materials, and I'd like to offer them to you, so you've got the chance to buy them. So there will be more of these sorts of things going up soon, so keep your eye out on the shop for those, and you can get yourself some really beautiful metal packs, and they're going to be really good price as well, much cheaper if you buy it all separate. So do look out for those coming soon. And our fabrics are still really popular. We've got some lovely embroidery thread sets as well for you to use in your projects. We've got needles, we've got frames, we've got display frames. So still a lot in the shop, still well stocked, just a little bit more streamlined. So let's get back to Hand Sew Simple. So we have a few videos on there already. We have another 3 videos that have actually been made and almost finished in the editing process. So there's lots of content there, and I thought I'd really like to share that with you. I still really like doing these, but just having it on this different channel just means it's a little bit hard to keep an eye on it. So what we're going to do is incorporate them into this channel, into the embroidery channel, and not carry on with the other channel. Just help me focus in a little bit more and have everything in one place, and then I have less to think about. So I'm going to show you a few things that are on there. I'm going to show you the first one we're going to put up at the end. So if you want to know what the first one's going to be, keep watching. But I'm just going to show you a few things that I have been making on there. So made some little purses. And the idea is that these are simple projects that you can make with minimal materials and minimal equipment and minimal knowledge as well, really. And then you can do them a little bit faster. So it's sort of lots of hand sewing. There's still some embroidery threads in there. Quite a lot of felt. I love working on felt. Really nice material to use, especially if you're starting out, because it doesn't fray. You don't have to gout holes and any of that. So I made some little purses. What else have we got? So another one. Oh, I didn't bring my pansies down. Oh, I had some pansies to show. They're upstairs. You'll have to look out for the pansies. I made a little pansy, little spray of pansies, again in felt. Got a little bit of log cabin, patchwork. just to make a little drinks mat out of some fabrics that I had dyed. Then hopefully coming soon, not made these ones yet, but we've got some more little butterflies. We've done some butterflies on the channel. These ones are super easy to do and they're really pretty, and you can use up little doilies and things. Got some butterflies, got a little bag that you can turn inside out, little drawstring bag that you can have that way around or that way around. So they're quite cute. So little projects like that, a little bit simpler to make. They would make great presents. Of course, you could embroider on them as well. So you can incorporate your embroidery into these projects as well. I'm not going to do that in the videos. I'm just going to show you how to make the actual item. But of course, you can incorporate your embroidery into those as well as if you would like. Now what we will do is we will put them in a separate playlist here on embroidery. So we'll have a Hand Sew Simple playlist. So if you want to find those projects easily, you can go to that playlist and they will all be in there. And we're not going to put them up on a normal Friday. Friday is our embroidery video day, which we are still doing. Don't panic. Still doing that. And we're still going to keep those to Friday. So we'll put these up on a different day. But I do hope you'll go and have a look at them and you'll be inspired by them. And you'll have a little go at them yourself. So do let me know what you think of them. So the online world is dynamic, it's ever-changing. You can't really make a 5-year plan for a YouTube channel. It just doesn't work, it just changes so fast. So we regularly need to assess what we're doing and make some adjustments to that. Having several channels is just too fragmented. So I want Sarah Homfray Embroidery to be all about embroidery and all about sewing and just have everything all together in one place. This will be much more manageable for us. We won't have 10 different things to try and manage and to focus on, and hopefully for you as well, you won't think, oh, I've got to go there for this and there for that, and I can have it all in one place. And you can choose what you want to watch. You can choose the embroidery, you can choose the Hand Sew Simple, and they'll all be in one place, and hopefully they will all cross and you can integrate these projects with your embroidery as well. So we'll put the first one of these Hand Sew Simple videos up probably nearer the end of this week, and we're going to have a little look at some little pin cushions made out of some sewing reels. I'm not going to show you them too closely because I want you to watch the video, so do keep your eye out for those ones coming to a screen near you this week. I do want to mention as well that we appreciate everybody that watches all our videos and all the lovely comments that you leave underneath. We do read them all, just don't have time to answer them all for the reasons I've been talking about in this video. Just so much stuff going on. Got projects lying around everywhere. Look, there's some on the end of the ironing board. This is my printer here. There's some ideas floating around on the top of here as well. So there's just so much stuff going on, and I really want to share it with you and show you because I'm excited about what I do and I'm excited about these projects. So it just all does take time, but we appreciate you watching and your comments. We do read them. Sorry if I can't answer all of them. But it is lovely to see you interacting and to see you watching and enjoying the content that we have for you. I'd also like to thank our YouTube channel members and our patrons for your support as well. 2 extra platforms there with more content on them. You don't need to join both. There's the same content roughly on both platforms. You can go and check those out if you haven't seen those yet. It's only a couple of quid a month. You can just try it for 1 month and you can have instant access to all the content on there. There's loads of extra videos. There's over 20 videos on there now, and there's extra designs on there for you. There's members only photographs as well, and sometimes I ask for your help in a video and joining in a video. So there's lots of extra content on there, so do go and check that out if you're interested to see all of that as well. We are currently looking at some old samplers that I bought another one. I haven't shown anyone else, but I've shown patrons and channel members that. We're having a little discussion about that and we found out who made that. That's really good. And I'll just show you this one quickly. We've been looking at this one as well. I've got a couple of these ones, these amazing old samplers. I think they're really, really old. Not sure where they come from. So we've got some ideas and we're having some discussions, and some other people have suggested what might be the history of these and where these come from. So thank you to those of you who have done that. And we will come back to these samplers. So if you want to know about these and join in that discussion, that is over on our YouTube channel member and our Patreon page. I'll put links to both of those underneath this video if you want to go and try those out and see what they're all about. So I hope you're excited to see these Hand Sew Simple videos and have a go at these projects. Once the first one is up, we will put a link up here on the screen for you. You can go straight to that. And if you want to see what's going on my Create channel, you can check that one out down here. Lots of exciting stuff happening on there. Do go and check it out. Give this a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, everybody, and I'll see you next time.